Do you want me to look at the class? Or is that always the same class?
It's the same. It's just,
Why don't you bookmark that? Done?
Yeah, I mean, if not, the room's not open yet, but as far as I know, we're ready to go. I just got dizzy when I stood up. That Bob. Wow. It's the dinosaur stoner. That one you guys used to do?
Mhm.
Is that what this is, Bob? Red and Bird are sitting here staring at me.
Yeah, I would put birds on the white pillar and your bird, reds on the white pillar, birds in the box.
Okay. Bird.
But you got to check this out as well.
Is that you? Because there should be a proper response to that is to Liz.
Yeah. Let's see, like, comment.
The model life says it's called Camp Awesome, and it's happening. I'll put a year to side with your name on it.
What year did you have that poster in it, or that portrait there?
Christina Monica says it's called a yoga farm, and I'm doing it. So, respond to Christine and tell her I have skills.
Dealing sometime in the morning or the evening, so much in the day. Whatever works out. Flowers on it. Make it special. And they were starting to fall apart anyway, so get the last.
Got it.
Why are you using scent?
Really? Eh.
Two windows on top of each other there. There you
Hi, everybody.
Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning. Is it just us?
There's three of us.
Huh.
go.
Okay.
More.
How are you guys doing?
Yeah.
Hello.
Here now I'm on. Hi, Julie.
Hi.
Hi, Julie.
Hi, let me put you on gallery. Hi, how are you, Ellen? How are you, Barbara?
I'm good. How are you?
Oh, I'm hanging
What
in.
am I, chopped liver?
She can't see us, dear.
Oh.
I can't see you guys.
Oh.
There you go.
There you
You
are.
Wave up. Bend over and wave up.
Bend over and wait. I want to see you
What?
bend
Not good enough.
What's happening?
That was.
Hi, Christine. Hi,
Leave
guys.
us alone for 5
He
minutes.
just does not follow directions.
Oh, I'm pretty good. It's just never enough. But I won't be joining you.
Hi, Alba.
Hi, Chris. Hi, Ellen. Hi, Christine. Hi, everybody.
Hi, Alba. Good morning.
Hello.
I'm rolling around on my ball.
Everybody
We
doing?
do that.
He's rolling around on his balls.
That's what he said that on purpose to see if you were listening. You are the only one.
I have a 12-year-old boy for a husband too. I understand.
Oh my goodness.
Too silly.
Oh my gosh. All right.
How are you, Christine?
I am well, hanging in there, you know. Everybody's good, so that's good.
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 Yeah, Maya and her boyfriend were house shopping over the weekend. And it's so cute. She FaceTimes me and they're looking at this cute house and it's like 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, this huge yard and a big old garage. And I'm like, wow, you know, it's a really cute house. And how much is it? $199.
Oh my goodness.
Where is this?
Spokane, Washington.
Oh, jeez.
Oh,
$199. I was like, oh my. I don't even know what to say to that.
I know.
Say, buy it, baby.
I know, right? Like, how is that even possible?
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's not, it's good. It's exciting. They're like, you know, being grown-ups and stuff.
Very special time for them.
Yeah, it's really sweet and cute and nice. I wish they were closer, although they wouldn't be able to buy a house if they were here. So that means I would have to be there. And
I like that there's that 3rd bedroom for you, Mama.
right? Because I have to be up there frequently. All the time. Now that we know we can just do everything remotely. No, I'm just kidding. Okay. All right. So any requests, anybody? How are you guys feeling?
Locked in.
No, right? Damn it.
Yeah. Nice.
Make me feel like there's someplace besides my house working out.
There you go.
We'll do a little visualization. Close our eyes. Nice. We can totally do that. Maybe we should do that at the end. Because that'll be a nice kind of lead into Shavasana, I think. Okay. Nice suggestion, Julie. I like it.
I haven't been awake very long, so whatever's left.
Oh my gosh, I know. It's so crazy. My daughter, like, I'm trying not to, it's so difficult. We're just together so much. And I'm like, I need a break from you.
And you get to go to the studio. That's cool.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm going to go teach my virtually. But yeah. And I can leave and come here. And, you know, it's nice. I don't feel like I'm breaking any laws or anything. So, yeah. All righty. So, no requests? Anything in particular?
Twists are nice.
We're going somewhere else.
Okay.
We're nice?
Twists, yeah.
Okay.
Abs are always good, you know.
Yeah.
I'm going to be leaving soon if you guys keep this up.
All right, no problem. I got you. We'll have some fun. We'll move around. Ooh, how about if you have something that you can kind of slide around on the floor? Is that a possibility?
Uh-oh.
I know. Oh God, you guys have yoga blankets. Look at you, Barb. You guys are
Yeah, I've got lots of yoga blankets.
um
And straps and
nice.
and blocks
And blocks.
and,
Yep.
and balls.
Right? And balls.
Peanut balls.
Out. I'm just thinking, you know, we'll do a little bit possibly of sliding around. So if you have a solid floor, you can, like a towel or socks, you can even put socks on, you know, something, or if you have carpet, paper plates work pretty good, or plastic plates, or.
All right. I'm going to go grab a couple paper plates.
Okay, yeah, paper plates will slide on a carpeted surface or something like that. Yeah, okay, cool. I almost forgot. All right, that'll be fun. Okay, so I have a yoga blanket. So I'll use that, and we'll get to that part a little bit later. Oh yeah, Julie, that should work. Okay, all right. I'm gonna either, what did we say? Like the pin the video, the spotlight video was better, right? Okay. Let me. Okay, so I'm gonna mute you guys now, just so we get the sound is a little bit better. Oh, I don't have my little headphones. I didn't love those. They kind of bugged me. They made weird sounds in my ears the whole time. Hopefully you guys didn't hear them. Okay, that looks good. It may chop my head off. I may have to back up a little bit, but it'll be good for now. Okie dokie. Alrighty, so if you're not lying down, go ahead and lie down. Yeah. On your backs, get comfy. Just relax your shoulder blades down your back. Let the backs of your shoulders soften towards the floor. All right, and just as you lie down and pick whatever position you're comfortable in, just feel your body on the floor. Feel your connection to the earth through, right through your mat, through the floor, but the earth is there, right? She's there holding us, supporting us, right? Feel that. Let's take a few breaths just to get started. Inhale through your nose. Take a full breath and let it go. Sigh. Empty it out. Do that again. Inhale. Biggest breath. And sigh it out. Releasing the breath, softening your shoulders. Do that one more time. Take a full inhale. Expand the ribs. Breathe the back ribs into the floor. Feel right up under the collarbones, holding the breath there, softening into it. Try and inhale a little bit more. Sip it in. Hold it, right? Relax. Just feel the inhale swirling around. Take one last moment here with the breath. And sigh it out. Exhale. Release all the breath. And then start to breathe your Ujjayi breath. Right, steadying the breath in and out through the nose. So you can pick the pace, right, however long you want the breath to be. You do like to play with extending the breath a little bit, making the breath a little bit longer. Not so much that it feels tense or it makes you grip or panicky or anything like that, but just a comfortable lengthening of the breath. Inhale a little bit longer. Exhaling, just make it a little bit longer. Inhaling again, steady breath in and out through your nose. Hearing that sound of the breath. It's like the sound of the ocean when you put a shell up to your ear, that kind of residual sound. Hear that soft ocean sound of the breath.
Notice if the mind starts to wander, right? Start to tell you stories, take you off somewhere else. Come back to the breath. Just hear that sound. Feel the body supported by the earth. Breathe the back ribs into the floor. Use that nice, steady, confident, stable earth energy. In our practice today, let's play with a little bit of, not the whole time, but a little bit of balancing. A bit of moving around. All right, so keep it the breath. Keep it steady. Wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes. All right, start to circle the wrists, the ankles. We'll slowly start to wake it up. Reach the arms overhead. Stretch the legs out nice and long. Maybe add a little lean side. Side. Circle the arms out wide. Hug your knees into your chest. Give them a squeeze, rock a little bit. Just feel the feels. How's your back? How are your hips, your knees as you come into this? All right, then take your legs over to the left and reach the right arm out to the right. And just let the right shoulder melt down towards the floor. Soften into the twist. I guess I can do this part too. And then coming back up to center, bring the knees to the middle, inhaling. Exhaling, legs over to the other side. Melt the shoulder to the mat. You can weigh your knees down with your hand if you like. Shoulders heavy. Right, down to a floor. Come back up. Bring the knees to center. Let's just take a couple breaths, stretching the legs, kick the heels up, straighten the legs, turn the toes out, legs out to the side. Curl the tailbone down towards the floor. Legs back up. All right, let's rock and roll forward and back a couple of times. We'll come up to seated. So just rolling along the length of the spine, come on up. And as you come to sit, let's close the eyes and just take a moment. Grounding down through the sit bones. Inhale, reach up. Root down to get tall. Exhale, pressing the palms together, pulling the hands through the midline. Let's do that again. Inhale, stretch out and up, maybe lifting the chin. Exhaling, pulling the palms through center. Do that one more time. Let's add an Om on the exhale. Inhale, sweep up. Gazing at the fingertips or closing your eyes, pausing to set an intention for practice. And let's stay present. Let's feel the feels. Just be in the body, be with the breath. Take an inhale. Sigh the breath out, exhale, releasing the hands down. Inhale, sweep the arms out and up. Interlace the fingers above your head. Press the palms straight up towards the ceiling. Melt your shoulder blades off your neck. Soften the rib tips in.
So you can have your eyes open or closed. It's totally up to you. Wrap the triceps around. So you feel like you're kind of broadening across the upper back. Wrap the outer edge of the armpit around, right? Kind of pull the armpit back. All right, rooting through the sit bones, reach up, inhale, and we'll take a side stretch. So leaning over to the right, root the left sit bone down, press the palms away, hug the ribs in. So you feel the stretch on the left side. You can look up if you like, you don't have to. You can even look down and softer on the neck. Come back up to center, press up, inhale, go to the other side, exhale over. Breathing here, root down through the right sit bone. Reach the palms away, get a little longer if you can. Come back up to center, press up, inhale, and exhale, release it, take a breath, soften your shoulders, give them a little shake. Let's switch the cross of the legs. Other shin or foot on top or in front. We're gonna press up again. Let's do the opposite interlace though. So we'll put the other thumb on top, turn the palms out, press up, melt the shoulders down, hug the ribs in. Get tall, inhale, let's go over to the right. Press the left sit bone down, press the palms away. And then see if it's possible to kind of lift up out of the right side of the waist, right? Get a little longer on the right side to get longer on the left side. Maybe look up, but don't force it. And then up to center, inhale. Same to the other side. So press the right sit bone down and over to the left, right? Hug the rib tips in and press the palms away. And then can I lengthen the left side? Lift up out of the left side of the waist to stretch the right side a little bit more. Maybe looking up, how does that feel in your neck? Oh. All right, come straight back up to center, press up, inhale, and exhale. Release the arms, just take a moment. Give the shoulders a little shake, soften all of that, and circle out the wrists. Okay, we're gonna head over onto hands and knees. So just roll over the knees, come into your tabletop position. Stacking your wrists under your shoulders, your knees under your hips. Let's do a couple rounds of cat-cow. Inhale, pulling the heart forward, the shoulder blades down the back. Exhale, tuck the tailbone, rounding the spine. Couple more times like that. Inhale, heart forward. Exhale to round. Inhale. Let it feel good. Exhale. Coming forward, inhale, pressing the palms, rooting the shins. Exhale, let's go all the way back to child's pose. Just take a breath or two. Soften back. Maybe circle the wrists, or you don't really have to, you know, prepare. We're gonna head to down dog. All right. So let's come back to tabletop. Right, and then walk the hands just a little bit forward. So your wrists are slightly forward of your shoulder. Hug the belly in, hug the rib tips in, tuck your toes. So slowly, we're gonna just float the knees to start. Pick your knees up off the floor and hover here. So spin the inner arm forward. Draw your shoulder blades away from the tops of your shoulders. Right, so you feel your neck is long and the tops of the shoulders are wide. You have some space there. Hug the ribs in again. Right, keep a little lift in the belly. We're still just hovering the knees. All right, one more breath like this. And start to lift your hips a little higher. Press your chest back. Start with your knees bent. Let's keep them bent. Press the chest back, bent knee, downward facing dog. Right, lifting the hips up and back, hugging the rib tips in. And slowly stretching the heels down towards the floor. Stretch your calves, the backs of the thighs. All right, and then if you want to pedal a couple of times, or shake out your head while you're here, feel free to do that. Okay. Settle into down dog. Feel the feels. How's your breath? Right, so can you find that same work in the arms? Sending the bicep forward, right? And then at the same time, pressing the index finger knuckle, pressing the thumbs down into the floor, right? Reach the inner arm forward. Broaden across the upper back, right? Can you get your shoulder blades a little wider? Take another breath here. Shifting forward into plank pose. Keep all that stuff. We're gonna lower to the floor. So bending the elbows, drop your knees if that's better. Come all the way down to the floor. All right, just take a moment to soften. Reach your hands back by your hips. Melt the pubic bone down. Inhale, lift the head, the chest. Press the legs up. Stretch the chest nice and wide, reaching back through the fingertips. And come on down. Melt it to the floor. Squiggle the legs in, just keep them close. Interlace your fingers above your sacrum, your tailbone. Curl the tailbone under. Inhale, lift up. Shalabhasana with the bond. Right, reaching back through the knuckles. Soft bend the elbows, switch the interlace. And then reach back again, press the thighs up. Take one last breath. And all the way down. Oh, soften. Release the hands. Keep the legs close. Turn the palms to face the floor. Curl the tailbone under. Press the palms down to start. Press the palms, lift the head, the chest, lift the legs. Right? Reach the fingertips back. Lift the chest a little higher. And now we'll pick the hands up and reach the arms over again. Shoulder blades down the back. Wrap the pinky edges of the hands in. Can you lift the arms a little higher? Inhale. Come on down. Exhale. Okay. Soften. Take a breath. All right. I'm still babying my shoulders, so I'm going to press up onto knees, but feel free to do regular plank if that's better for you. Curl the tailbone under, use your abs, press the floor away, come to the top of a push-up, plank inhale, exhale, downward facing dog. All right, back and down dog. And press the thighs back. How's your breath? Stay present. See if you can reach up and back a little higher with those sit bones. Use your next inhale to look forward. Exhale, lift the heels, bend the knees, walk, jump, bring your feet to your hands. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, fold it in. Turn the glutes, inhale, sweep the arms out and up. Exhaling, hands to heart. Take a breath here, just feel the feels as we wake the body up. All right, notice how it feels now. I'm gonna get chopped up almost. Release your hands down, turn the palms out, inhale, stretch up. Exhale, up and over, hinging and folding in half. Inhale, lift the heart, lengthen forward, come halfway. Exhale, fold back down. Firm the glutes to rise, come all the way up. Exhale, pressing the palms through the midline, release the hands down. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale, up and over, fold in half. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, bend your knees, hands are down. Let's step the right foot back and then the left foot and come into the plank pose, top position. Tailbone under. Pressing the floor away, spin the inner arm forward. Back up a little bit on my mat. Lengthen forward, inhale, come up on the tippy toes. Exhale, bending the elbows, slowly lower, come all the way down. Flatten your feet, curl the tailbone under, peel up, inhale, cobra pose. Exhale, lengthen lower down. Couple more like that. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, lengthen and lower. One more time, we'll stay up a little longer this time. Inhale, peel the chest up. Draw the heart through. Shoulder blades on the upper back. Let's take it straight back to downward facing dog. Tuck the toes, lift the hips. Right. Smooth out the breath. Press the thighs back. Hug the rib tips in. Take one more inhale. Exhale, lift the heels. Bend the knees. Walk or float. Feet to hands. Inhale, lift the chest. Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, Uttanasana, fold. Inhale, come all the way up, reaching for the sky. Exhale, pressing the palms. Samasthiti. And let's keep going. Hands down, palms out, inhale. Exhale, up and over, fold in. Inhale, lift and lengthen, coming halfway up. Exhale, bend your knees, hands are down, left foot, big step. Right foot, big step. Right, curling the tailbone under, pressing the floor away. Hold hand pressing. Plank pose is good for you. All right, maybe this time chaturanga to upward facing dog. If that's not gonna work for you, keep going lower to the floor and do cobra pose again. Bend your elbows, lift the chest, flatten the feet, heart up, exhale. Downward facing dog. Press back. Right, smooth out the breath. One more inhale here to stretch. Exhale, lift the heels, bend the knees, walk or float, feet to hands. Halfway lift, inhale. Fold, exhale. Come all the way up, from the glutes rise. Exhale, hands to the middle. We're gonna do that one more time. Surya Namaskar, A, inhale. Exhale. Inhale, lift the chest, lengthen forward, press the thighs back. Exhale, bend the knees, hands down, step back, maybe jump back. Right, plank, chaturanga or the floor. Lift the chest, cobra pose or upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Send the right leg up into the air. Turn the toes out, lift the hip, bend the knee. Take a couple breaths here. I'm just gonna get a simple mind. Good. One more breath. Straighten the leg, square your hips. My hair is like stuck to my face. Take an inhale. Exhale your knee to your nose. Round the spine, shift forward to plank. Inhale, reach the leg up and back. Do that again. Exhale your knee to your nose, round. Inhale, reach. Last time, pull it forward, knee to your nose. Squeeze into a tiny little ball. Inhale, reach the leg up and back, and exhale your foot to the floor. All right, take a break if you need it, or if you're doing okay, let's just head right in. Send the left leg up. Come into the stretch, turn the toes out, lift the hip and the knee. Right, touch your foot to your head. Straighten your leg. Square your hips up. Right, inhale, lift the leg. Exhale, knee to your nose. Round, pull it forward. Inhale, reach it up and back. Again, round the spine, squeeze. Inhale, reach. Last time, come forward. Shift forward, round. Touch your face. What? Yes. Inhale, reach the leg up and back. Exhale your foot to the floor. All right, we're going to jump forward or walk forward. Inhale, exhale. Here we go, feet to hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Come all the way up. Whew. Exhale, hands to heart. Good job, everybody. Take a breath. Inhale. Sigh out, exhale. Release the hands down, relax your shoulders. Okay. Let's do Utkatasana. Stand tall, inhale. Exhale, bend deeply. Try and touch the floor. Inhale, reaching the arms overhead. Pressing the upper arms back, hug the ribs in. Sit a little deeper. Yeah, there we go. And then see if we can lift the chest a little higher. Burn those glutes, give them a squeeze. Inhale, fold, exhale. All the breath out. Ooh, take an extra breath here. Here we go. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, bend the knees, hands are down, stepping back, floating back, right? Taking your vinyasa. Right, okay. Send the right leg up into the air. Inhale. Exhale, round the spine, pull your knee forward, squeeze, squeeze. Step your foot between your hands. Drop the back heel, warrior one. Come on up. Reach the inner thigh on the back leg back so that you can roll the outer left hip forward. Hug the ribs in, maybe bend a little deeper, right? See how that feels. Keep cutting the outer right hip back. Lengthen up, stretch up, inhale. Exhale, take it down. Hands to the floor, step back. Take your vinyasa. Maybe you go straight to down dog. Feel free to rest in child's pose as you need it. All right. Left leg lifts, inhale. Step the foot forward, exhale. Warrior one. Right heel to the mat. Inhale, come up. Right again. Outer left hip back. Right, front hip drawing back. Inner thigh on the back leg. Reaching through the middle and back. Right? This one. Yes. So the outer hips on both sides. Coming towards the center. Right? Coming to center. The inner thighs lengthening away. Right? Feel that. Lift the hips up. Lift the back ribs off the waist. Reach up. Inhale. Exhale. Come on down. Hands to the floor. Step it back. Taking the vinyasa. Right? To down. Lift the belly. Smooth out the breath. All right. Arms straight. Press, inhale. Exhale. Lift the heels. Bend the knees. Walk or float your feet to your hands. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Chair pose, Utkatasana. Bend deeply. Lift up. Melt the shoulder blades down. Smooth out the breath. Maybe sit a little deeper. Press and rise. Inhale. Exhale. Release the arms. Okay. It's blanket time. Or towel or plates. Oh, my head's really chopped off. Or whatever you need. Like, I have no head. All right. There we go. So, to start, we're going to do a couple different things on the blanket. We're going to start with both feet standing on the blanket. Your hands will just go on the floor if you're okay with that. I'm still a little too close. Your hands will just land on the floor. Or you can use your mat. It doesn't really matter. Just orient yourself so you have some space. Hold on. Let me move my beverages there. Okay. So, standing on your blanket. We're going to kind of vinyasa-ish. Okay. Turn the palms out. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hinge and fold. Inhale, hands on the regular floor. Lift up halfway. Exhale, planting the hands. We're going to press the feet back to plank. Right? So, lift your heels. I think it helps. Push back. Find your plank pose. Curl the tailbone under. Feel free to do chaturanga if you want to, but I'm just gonna flatten my feet, right, and do up dog from here. So keep the belly kind of lifted. Pull the chest forward. Let the hips melt forward. Lift your chest up. Yeah. Now, right here comes the fun part. Lifting the hips up. Still on the tops of the feet if you can. Pull your feet in. Pull them in. Roll over your toes. It's okay if that didn't 100% work out, but maybe it did. All right, we're back at the top. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, fold. Let's come all the way back up. Inhale up. Exhale, back down. Exhale. Inhale. We're gonna do it again. Bend your knees, hands are down. Right, shoulder distance apart, good plank position with your hands. Right, lifting the heels, or press your blanket back, or your plates, or whatever you have. Shoulder blades away from your neck. Flatten the tops of your feet to the floor, stay lifted. Pull your hip bones up towards your ribs. Keep pulling your hip bones up towards your ribs and pull the chest through. Right, lift the heart up. Use your upper back. All right, press the feet back a little bit and now bring them in. Lift the hips up. Pull in, over the toes. It's okay if the rolling over the toes part doesn't work out. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, all the way up. One more time. Exhale, fold in half. Inhale, halfway lift. Here we go. Bend the knees, hands are down. Ready? Lift your heels. Press your, it's like crow pose, right? Press your feet back. Stay lifted. All right, flatten the feet. Pull the hip bones up towards the ribs. Curl the tailbone under. And then shoulder heads go back as the heart comes forward. Lift the chest up. Oh, and here we go. Press the feet away and then lift up. Up, up, up. Okay. Inhale. Halfway lift. Exhale. Fold in. Inhale. All the way back up. Exhale. Hands to your heart. Whew, okay, take a breath. Hold on one second. I just need a Kleenex. Okay. I don't know why I have this in this. I got runny nose. I think I have sort of mild allergies, but okay. We're doing some more. One foot on. So let's stand on the right foot and we'll put the left foot on the blanket or the towel or the plate or whatever you're gonna do. Okay. So first, chair pose. And I know one foot maybe is slightly higher than the other, but it's okay. And reach. Okay, so keeping the arms overhead, lift the left heel and we're gonna slide that foot back into our crescent pose. Right, keep that big bend in the front knee. Okay, we're actually gonna straighten it and stand all the way up, hold the back foot forward, and then press it back, crescent pose. Keep the front knee bent, come back, chair pose. Oh, tailbone long. Press back, crescent pose. Stand it up. Oh. Crescent, press it back. Chair pose. What? One more. Crescent pose, press it back. Hold this one. Grab the left wrist in your right hand and go up and over. So you're lengthening that back leg side. Right, and then lift up out of the right side of the waist. Breathe here. Maybe look up. Oh, back to center, crescent. Stand up. Hold the back foot forward and stand. Oh. Okay, take a breather. You're welcome for that. Okay, to the other side. I feel it too, guys. That helps. Okay. First, the chair pose. Sorry, I don't have a head. Here we go. Bend and up. Tailbone long. Right, tailbone long, maybe look up, hug the ribs in. Breathe. Okay, shift onto the left foot. Send the right foot back, crescent. Hold the hip bones up. Hold the hip bones up. So this round, we stand. Pull the foot forward, stand up. And then go back to crescent. Push the right foot back. Steady. It is a little bouncy, right? So this time chair pose. Pull the back foot in. Stay bent. Lift the belly. Right, lift the belly. Press it back. Crescent. Stand up straight. Keep reaching up. Reach up. Crescent. Almost there. Almost there. Chair pose. Keep the bend. Lift the belly. Lengthen through the sit bones. Back to your crescent. Hold it. Hold. Grab the right wrist in the left hand. Go up and over. Stretch. Right? Keep lifting the belly. Maybe shift the gaze up. Take one more breath. Back to center. Stand up all the way up. Oh, release the arms. Take a breath, shake it out. Put your blanket off to the side. Just appreciate, right, your legs and stuff. All right, let's keep going. I'll give you a break on the chair pose. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale, fold. Oh. I don't know about you, but I feel my glutes. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, bend the knees, hands down, step back, jump back. Take your vinyasa to down dog. Oh, okay. Let's send the right leg up into the air. Inhale. Exhale. Round the spine, pull it through, step. Coming back to warrior one. Back heel down. Sweep it up. Okay. Right, so drawing the outer right hip back. Right, outer left hip forward. As I tip over. Back leg really nice and straight. I'm gonna just turn to face you for this next thing. Okay, square it off. Garudasana arms. So bring the left arm under the right arm and see if you can press palms. Oh, this is something that a strap or a belt or a towel you could put between your hands or hold your shoulders. Oh, my shoulders. Okay, lift the elbows up. Lift them up, start to lift your chest up. Soften the rib tips in. Maybe lift up a little more. Take an inhale. Exhale, go forward. Forward, forward. Maybe your fingertips touch the floor. Inhale, lift back up. Good, all the way up. Exhale, go forward. Yes. All the way down, all the way up. Lift the hip bones up. One more time. All the way forward. Lift up, find center. Yes. All right, you're not done because we're coming into the full pose Garudasana. You're welcome. Step the left foot forward, up and over the top. So you can have the foot kind of out to the side. If it can squeeze it in. Maybe the toes tuck around to the inside. Oh, that's a tough one. We're trying to get the left hip to pull back, right? Lift the chest, inhale. Exhale, round. Try and touch your elbow to your knee. Inhale, lift up. Right, 2 more. Exhale, round the spine. Pull the belly back. Inhale, lift. Do that one more time. Exhale, round. Try and touch. Inhale. Back to your eagle pose. Unravel back to warrior one. Lift up, maybe look up. Inhale. Exhale, right hip may be kind of screaming right now. So if you want, you can just do down dog, swing the right leg around. Oh, soften that hip. Okay. Right, do whatever. And then when you're ready, you know, take a vinyasa or rest or whatever. Right, I'll leave that to you. Oh, good job, guys. All right. On the plus side, you only have to do that one more time. Okay, so back into your downward facing dog. All right. Okay. I'm with you. I'm with you. Send your left leg up. Inhale. Round. Use your abs. Step. Warrior one. Left foot forward. Here we go. So, trying to draw the left hip back. Reach the inner thigh back. Lift up through the low belly. Melt the shoulder blades off the neck. We'll want to keep that as we come into the Garudasana arms. So this time the right arm under the left arm, pressing the palms. Right, hug the ribs in. You can move the wrists away from your face a bit, but let's lift the elbows up, lift the chest up. Right. Keep bending into the front knee. Inhale. Exhale, go forward. Right, all the way forward, try and tap the floor. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, go forward. Forward, forward. Tap. Inhale, lift. Pull the hip bones up. Use your abs. One more time. Exhale. Coming forward. Little touch. Inhale, lift. Find the middle. Right, we're coming into the full pose Garudasana. So right leg comes forward, up and over the top. Maybe the foot is out to the side. Maybe you can hug it in. Maybe you can tuck it in. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, round. Squeeze the thighs, try and tap. Elbow to knee. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, round it in. Little touch. Inhale. One more time. Whoa. Exhale, round. Squeezing the legs. Inhale, lift the chest up. Unravel back to warrior one. Step back, lift up. Inhale. Exhale. Hands come down. So again, your left hip is probably a little hot. So if you want to shake it out. Oh, right. That's some good fire. So good job. Oh my goodness. Okay. And then maybe you take a vinyasa. Maybe you head straight to down dog or stay in down dog. Maybe you rest a little bit in the child's pose. All right, that's good too. Okay, we'll meet in down dog. Let's head there if you're not already there. All right, from your downward facing dog, send your right leg up into the air. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale, step the foot forward. Bring the foot between the hands. Let's drop the back heel to the floor and line them up for warrior two. So windmilling up. Whew, right? Feel the heat in the outer hip. Right, breathe into this stretch. Maybe bend a little deeper. Let's come into Utthita, reaching forward. So you can go forearm to knee or hand to the floor or a block. Inside the front foot, reach the top arm up, get wide across the chest. Turn the palm and overhead, right? Reaching away. Get the left side so long. Roll the shoulder back a bit. Again, maybe looking up, but don't force it. Right? Get as long as you can. And then can you lengthen the right side? Lengthen the underneath side. One more breath. Looking down. Come all the way up. Straighten the leg and parallel your feet. Turn sideways. Hands on your hips. Yeah. Hug the belly in. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, hinge and fold.
So we'll bring the hands to the floor, take a couple of breaths, just straight down in the full Prasarita Padottanasana A. All right, strong legs. All right, if it's possible for you, we'll do an arm variation of just walking the hands farther away through the legs, turning the palms to face the floor. All right, breathe. So you're trying to straighten your arms and just keep walking them past and through. However far. All right, okay, slowly bring it back. Lift up halfway, firm the legs, lift your belly. Bring your hands to your hips, come up the rest of the way. Whew, maybe you have a lot of blood in your head right now. We're coming into Trikonasana. If you feel like you're a little wide, you can just squiggle your feet in a bit. Whole right leg, let's spin it to face forward, right? The foot pointing straight up towards the top of your mat. Pick your left heel up and drop it back. Opening the arms wide, Trikonasana, reaching forward. Hug the belly to the spine. Right, let the bottom hand land when you can't go forward anymore. And then just take a look. Are you still lined up with your front leg? Did you get a little forward of it? Open up, reach the top arm up. Maybe send the gaze up. And here too, can we lengthen the right side, the underneath side, right? Let that side get long. Draw the right hip under. Take another breath just like this. Bring the top arm overhead. So just like in our Utthita Parsvakonasana, we'll do that here in Trikonasana. Right, ribs hug in, maybe the bottom arm can pick up like you're reaching a giant beach ball. Lengthen the right side now, pull the right hip under. Reach it away, take one more breath. All the way up, stand. Whoa, I just tipped over. Opening the arms, bend the front knee. Take the reverse, flip the right palm up and back. Lift up off the back ribs. Oh, lift the back ribs up off the waist. Come back up, warrior two, and release it. Right hand, left hand, step back. Oh my goodness. Taking a vinyasa, going straight to down dog. All right, what makes the most sense for you right now? Resting maybe. All right. So we're gonna do the other side. I'm gonna face the other way so that I don't end up with my back to you. Okay, left leg lifts. Inhale. Exhale, hold the knee forward, step it through. Back heel drops, warrior two. It's funny that I can see myself. Cut the left hip back. Right, you want to feel squeeze over there, even though I know your glutes are probably feeling a little bit worked right now. It's good. It's good for them. Good for you. Back leg straight. Right, wide. So we'll come into Utthita, Parsvakonasana. So forearm to knee, a little bit less intense. I'm gonna move my foot back a bit. Or hand to the floor, or a block, or a book, or some kind of prop. Reach the top arm up, get wide. Turn the palm forward and reach it overhead. Right, so the right side is as long as it can possibly be. Right, hug the ribs in. And then see if the left side could get a little longer. Lengthen the underneath side, lengthen out through the armpit and draw the left hip back. See if you can. And then reach the right side again. Maybe looking up. Zipper the belly. Get another breath here. Look down. Stand up. All the way up. Straightening the leg. Parallel the feet. Hands to your hips. I'm going to even my feet out a little bit. All right. So this time we're going to go to parallel to the floor. So from here, lower forward. And stop when you're parallel. Right? Lift your belly. Bring your hands to the floor. If you need to get lower, you can lower more, but I just didn't want you to lower all the way down. Get your thumbs to touch and have them under your mat. Lengthen your heart forward, press the thighs back. Zipper the belly. Reach the left arm straight out to the side. That's my actual left arm. That's not messing with you. Firm up the legs. Lengthen the heart forward and let's come into the twist. Right, try and keep the hips steady. Breathe. Lengthen the heart forward. Firm the glutes. Opening the chest. Right, if you're feeling stuff in your lower back, you can let the right hip kind of come down a little bit. Let's see if that helps. One more breath here. Reach up. And slowly to center. Back to where we started. My hands are two different colors right now. Reach your right arm straight out to the side, lift your belly. And then do the same thing. We're trying to rotate from the waist up, right? So as you reach the left arm up, the left hip kind of, sorry, that's your right arm, because you reach the right arm up. The left hip kind of wants to come along for the right. So see if you can resist it back a little bit, but just pay attention to your lower back and see how it feels. We like the rotation, but we want to be nice to the lower back. Take one more breath, reach up. Let the right hip come in a little bit if you need to. And then slowly, slowly bring it down. And just take a breath. Relax your shoulders, forward fold. Firm up the legs. Inhale, lift yourself halfway up, zip the belly. Hands to your hips, come the rest of the way up. Okay, Trikonasana, left side. Turn the left foot. So it's pointing right at the top of your mat. Cut the left hip back. Pick your right heel up, drop it back. Arms wide, come on in. So left leg forward. I am facing the other way just so my back is up to you. And then bottom hand down, top arm up, right? Lift the belly, hug the ribs in. Can you lengthen the left side? Right, lengthen through the left armpit. Take the right hand, spin the palm, and reach the arm overhead. Right, so the right side is long, make the left side long. Both sides long. Hug the ribs in, squeeze your glutes, pick your left hand up. Reach that beach ball, send it away, lengthen the left side, try. Hug the ribs in. Take one more breath here, open the chest, stand up, press, rise, open the arms, and the knee. Reverse your warrior. Flip the palm, reach it up and back, stretch. Inhale, come up. Exhale, hands come down, stepping back. Take your vinyasa. I'm going to spin around, so I'm doing the same way that I was earlier. Right, lift. That's good. Downward facing dog. Okay, excellent work, everyone. Press back, press the thighs back. Stretch, take an inhale. Exhale, lift the heels, bend the knees, walk, float your feet to your hands. Halfway lift, inhale. Fold, exhale. One more Utkatasana, guys. You can do it. Bend the knees. Reach the arms, hug the belly back. All right. From here, we're going to sit a little deeper and reach forward. So let's do that. Yeah, long. Right, longest long. Sit a little deeper. We're ultimately going to put our butts on the floor. So slowly, oh God, that last little bit. We're not doing Vipassana, actually. I'm going to turn to face you. Okay, so let's send the left leg out and pick the right leg up. So this should feel nice. We'll stretch our hips. Right, we got a lot of heat in the hips, so let's give them a stretch for a second. Right, hopefully they're feeling kind of willing to stretch. I like to play around. So I like to kind of work into the low back stretch. So if I bring my knee forward and towards the middle, then I start to feel this really nice stretch down here. So you can play with it, you know. There's no, if your body can move that way, it's okay to move that way. You just, you know, just be mindful, that's all. right? There's no inherently wrong movements. It's just the context in which you're doing it, maybe, but you know, okay. I could do that for longer, but we won't. Let's draw the foot back a bit. Well, your whole leg, right? The thigh going back. We'll try and tug under, tuck in, tuck in and under. All right, plant your hands. Let's just see if we can get our butts off the floor. Sometimes that's enough, right? So your hands parallel. You really want to have your right hand back, so you're pushing on your leg, right? And then see, your butt will go back, so scoop it up behind you, right? And then maybe you can pick the front leg up. Squeeze your arms to straight. Energize the lifted leg, the top leg, right? Keep it forward. And let's just bring it down. Oh, okay, soften. Release it. Whew. All right. Kapada, Shirsasana, technically, because that's a variation of the pose where you're really putting your foot behind your head. But we're not going to put our foot behind your head. Okay. I guess you can if you want to, but it's not required. I don't want to presume to tell you not to do that, just in case you were thinking about it. Maybe it's necessary. This stretch, right? I hope you're enjoying it. And feel free to move around a little bit. Right, what feels good in your body? Like the hip stretch feels great, but the low back stretch that I get when I kind of bring it around also feels pretty good. Okay. Half a happy baby. Right, so we're drawing the knee kind of back behind you. You can figure out the angle of the knee that feels best for your body, but we're trying to make some space to get our hand as close to the hip as possible. So we want to press it back, and then maybe we can kind of tuck in. So this is the part where you put your foot behind your head, except we're not going to put our foot behind our head. Probably I could, but I don't want to. So plant your left hand so that it's back by your sit bone as best as you can. You want your foundation, which is going to be your hands, to be as close to the heaviest part of you as possible. So if we get by the hip, that's going to be our whole hip and torso and head, and obviously that's a lot heavier than our legs. So we want to really get as close to the heavy part. Right? Plant your right hand. Try and line your hands up. Right? And then scoop your butt up and back. Scoop it back. Lift your chest. Pick your leg up. And maybe you energize the top leg and reach that foot forward, right? Squeeze your arms straight, lift yourself up. Yeah, all right, come on down. Oh, soften, relax, let it go. Okay, so maybe your abs are kind of squeezy, so come back. Oh, right, soften your belly. Okay. Good job, everyone. Fun. All right, so if your arms aren't too tired, we'll do a couple minutes of upside down time. Feel free to do a little counter stretch with the wrists if you need a second to just get it going the other way. You can always work on pincha or Shirsasana A, headstand. So that's the Shirsa part from the pose we just did, Ekapada Shirsasana. 1 foot behind your head. Yeah, any upside down. You guys know. You all know. So if you want to just put your legs up, that's fine. But let's just have a couple of minutes to do some upside down time, and then we'll do a couple back bends and cool down. All right. So pick your poison. Pick your upside down thing that you want to do. I don't know. My shoulder's been kind of messing with my pressing up. Oops. right. Sometimes you have to work with your injuries, you know. Like, I don't know what I did to my shoulder, but it's definitely something I have to address. He doesn't want to. That's so funny. Larg. Rehab my shoulder with handstands. All right, last minute or so. If you're doing a headstand, make sure you do child's pose when you're done. Okay, make sure you do child's pose. All right, so let's wrap up upside down time. You can always do more upside down time later if you feel like you didn't get enough upside down time right now. It's a good break, like especially if you have to look at a computer. Upside down time is a great break. So feel free to do that this afternoon sometime, you know? All right, let's do a couple back bends. We'll keep it straightforward and bridge pose. Maybe Urbanayurasana if your shoulders don't feel too tired, your arms. But let's get a couple rounds of bridge pose in. Yeah, we can do it. Maybe even 3 rounds. All right, so as you're ready, planting the feet, have the heels, fairly close to you. I think you guys know what you're doing at this point. So when you're ready, come on up, lift the hips, right? And as you get up into your bridge, think about the low belly kind of dropping back. We get a little kind of pushing up, but really we want to kind of make a lake of the low belly. So let it kind of pull back so that we're not just trying to push it up towards the ceiling. We really want the whole thing to lift up so that the curve in the back is smooth, right? Smoothing out the curve. Lifting the chest towards the chin. Take another breath. How is your Ujjayi breath as you're here? And when you're ready, let's roll it down, releasing the hands. Come on down. Hips to the floor. Take a breath. Right, so just notice how that feels. How do you feel after that? Do you want to do Urbanayurasana, or is it better to stick with bridge pose today? Either way is fine with me. You decide, but let's come up again. We don't want to stay down too long, right? We don't want to stay down too long. And we'll just never get back up again, right? So plant the hands, or if you're coming into bridge pose, lift the hips and interlace. Right, come on up as you're ready. Right, breathe. No holding your breath. Even out the curve. Come on down when you need to. Right, a breath or two on the floor. Yes, we can do one more. So let's come up for one more time. Tailbone long, right? Whichever back bend you're doing, we're trying to have a feeling of evenness along the spine, right? So one more. Lift it up. Breathe into the stretch. When you need to come down, Come down. Ah, okay. So nice. Hug the knees in. Oh, my wrist. Okay. Hug the knees in. Rock a little bit side to side. Ah, right, that feels good. So hopefully upper back feels like it did. That would be great. That would be excellent news. All right, so let's take a twist from lying down, but a twist that gives us a little bit of hip stretch, or maybe a little bit more hip stretch. So we'll cross the right thigh on top of the left thigh. Actually, I'm gonna do it this way. And come into the twist, legs to the left. Oh, so I'm going to my actual left. Right arm to the right, shoulder heavy. Use your left hand on the front of the left thigh, right by your hip, and just lengthen the top hip away. Just give the thigh a little press and see what that does in your lower back. To me, it's nice. Like, it gives me a little bit of space, but see how it feels for you. You do have to work a little bit to do that. Slowly back up to center. Unraveling the legs. Straighten yourself out if you got a little crooked, and then cross the other way. And it's legs over, right? And maybe you just weigh the legs down with your right hand. Or if you like, you can try right at the hip crease, really. Just getting your hand right there and just pressing the top thigh. And what we're trying to do is roll the top hip that way. Right, so pressing to roll it open. It's great. Just let that happen. Shoulders heavy. Take one more breath. All right, gently unraveling, releasing, coming back to center, hugging the knees in. Let's come up to sit. We'll do a couple of stretches before we head into Shavasana, where I'm going to try and give us a couple of extra minutes just to do like a little visualization practice, which is kind of a part of Yoga Nidra, which is glorious, and which we're doing on Friday and Saturday this week. All right, sit tall. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, out over the legs. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, melt it out. Stretch the back of the body. So Yoga Nidra needs sleep. So it's yogic sleep. And it's a really lovely, relaxing, quieting meditation. They use it a lot for people with PTSD and stuff like that. So we're going to do just a little tiny piece of a much larger practice at the top of our Shavasana. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, release it. All right, let's stretch our hips just so we do have a couple of extra minutes. I'm going to say Sukhasana, double pigeon. If you want to do single pigeon, if you want to lie down and do thread the needle or something like that, it's totally fine. Not super picky, but I think your hips will be happy to get a stretch. So do something that you can relax into, because we'll try and give this a kind of a yin approach. So, oh my goodness, walk the hands forward. All right, I'm feeling all that. Whew. Okay, all right, relax your shoulders. Soften here. And just take your time getting out into the stretch. We have time for, several breaths here, so. And just really relax. Relax, relax. We're going to start having a yoga nidra every Friday with Kagan. And then we had already scheduled it, so why not? We'll just have 2 days in a row. We'll do yoga nidra on Saturday with Zapur, with also some restorative yoga. So a slightly longer version on Saturday, but we'll have yoga nidra every Friday, which I'm excited about. It's such a nice practice. It's lovely. All right, take a last couple of breaths on this side. And then slowly come on up. Note which leg you have on top or in front, and let's just give them a quick wiggle waggle, shake it out, and then side 2. Try and do what you did on the first side, on the second side, if you can. Sitting up tall, inhale, exhale, out into the stretch. Melting your forehead down towards the floor. Feel free to rest it on a prop if you have something handy. You know, whatever works. Let's see if you can relax. Soften your jaw, relax your shoulders. Let's take 4 more breaths on this. Long exhales. All right, last big breath here. Inhale. Sigh it out. Slowly come on up. Okay. Extend the legs. Little shake, little wiggle waggle. All right. And then we're going to lie down. So come on onto your back. Okay. And then once you're there, maybe you hug the knees in again. Maybe you do a happy weight. That's nice. You can kick out the heels, stretch the inner thighs, straighten the leg. Do it feels good. Okay. And then, so set up for Shavasana, and I'll just be talking at the beginning, and then I'll let you guys just do regular Shavasana. So extend your legs, or however you want to set yourself up. Maybe you're putting your legs up the wall. I don't mind. Sit so it's easier for you to hear me. Okay. So get comfortable. You can just let your breath just breathe itself. You don't have to breathe any particular way. And the nice thing about this is that yoga nidra is actually also done reclined. So it is a lying down kind of practice. All right. So what we're going to do is cultivate what we call in yoga nidra our inner resource. Our inner resource. It's quite nice. All right. So as you're here with your eyes closed, your body soft, right? Everything heavy, relax. I want you to bring to mind a place where you feel safe.
where you feel safe, supported, protected, right? A place of ultimate comfort. It can be real or imaginary. It can be inside or outside. It's totally up to you. Okay, only you know. So think of a place. And again, you can make up a place if you can't. Nothing comes immediately to mind. It's totally fine. Where you feel safe. Safe, safe, safe. Where you can fully relax. So I have this beach that I like to go to. Okay, so it can be a beach, it can be a meadow, it can be a cozy room somewhere. You know, what feels safe? What's going to help you relax? Right, picture this place. Right, picture it in your mind. Imagine that you're there right now. You're in this place. Are you standing? Are you sitting? Are you lying down? And then from that position, even if you're lying down, take a moment to look around. Look around this place where you feel so comfortable, so relaxed, so at ease. And just look both ways and see as much as you can see. Just take it all in. What do you notice? You can look up, you can look down, just take in the scene. And just breathe in that comfort, ease, and safety. What do you hear? Are there any sounds in this place? What sort of sounds are there? Hear the sounds. What are the feels? What are the physical sensations of sitting where you are, or standing where you are, or laying where you are? If you're outside, maybe there's a breeze. If it's sunny, maybe you feel the warmth of the sun on your skin. Feel what you're sitting on, or lying on, or standing on. What does it smell like? Imagine the smell of this place. What's the smell of comfort, safety? Place where you can fully relax. That smell. Taking all in. The sights, smells, sounds, feels. Is there a flavor or taste in there? Maybe. Be fully in this place. Right? Be all the way there. Feel it. Hear it. See it. No, you're not already lying down in your awesome, safe, protected, perfect place. Go ahead and lie down there. We're going to take Shavasana here in this place that we've created for ourselves. Allow your body to fully relax. So safe. And be fully at ease. Whole body relaxed, supported. Whole body resting. Shavasana. Remaining in this place just a little bit longer. You as you in this safe space will gently open their eyes. And before you leave this beautiful place, take a look around and see if there's something small that you can pick up and take with you. Just any little thing. What did you take with you? And then when you need to cultivate this feeling, you'll bring this token to mind. And it'll take you right back here. So now with our reminder, with our token of our inner resource, of our safe place, let's gently start to deepen the breath. Come back, wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes. Take a stretch. Oh, reach the arms overhead, stretch your legs. Just noticing how you feel. Circle the arms, hug your knees in, allowing the spine to round, maybe rock a little bit side to side. Rolling to your right side. Take a breath or two there. Just feeling the lingering ease of our
our inner resource, our safe place. Slowly up to seated, pressing the floor away, come to sit. Close your eyes, just notice, right? And appreciate that ease. So anytime you want to come back to this feeling, just take that little token out of your pocket and, picture that in your mind. All right, bringing the hands to press at the heart, snuggling the thumbs to the sternum. Let's close with an Om. I'm sure I can hear you guys. And take an inhale. Inhale, lift your heart. Exhale, bow your chin. Grateful as always for the practice. Grateful for all the goodness it brings. And grateful for what else? What are you grateful for? Pick one thing for today. All right, thanks everyone. Thanks for playing along. Thanks for practicing. Have an awesome day. Namaste. Namaste, everybody. Yay. Thank you, everyone.
Thank
Thank
you.
you, Christine.
You're welcome. I was going to unmute you, but you got it.
Thank you, Christine.
You're
Thank
welcome.
you, everybody.
Thank you.
Good to see
Thanks,
you all
Christine.
here.
All right.
Everyone. You're
Bye.
I'll see you soon.
Bye.
Yep.
Thank you.
Bye.
You're welcome. You're welcome, Julie. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you.
All right, I'm going to end this one so Anne can start hers. So if you're here for Anne, don't worry, she'll hop on. But I'm going to end this one for us. All right. Yeah, I'm going to end it so Anne can jump on, but she'll come back, I promise.